Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and we're back out in the garage for I guess what's going to be a behind the scenes video. And I'm sorry I haven't been making a ton of content lately, and I'm going to explain why in just a minute. I was actually out here late tonight. In fact, right now it's getting close to 11 p.m. on a Monday night, so it's a work night, and I'm out here though. Working hard on the channel, even though I probably am going to regret it in the morning. But I've had to catch up on some videos and keep my schedule going because I have a lot of guns into the channel for review, and I have to make sure that I'm getting through them in a timely manner so I can get them back to the people that lend them to the channel. And I was filming the garage portion of the Range Report on the Nighthawk Custom Boardroom Double Stack 9mm 1911. I guess the BDS9 is what this is. And I just finished the editing. It's inside rendering. So I thought I'd come out here and talk about a couple things like behind the scenes stuff. And first off, it's been kind of a rough week for me here at the Texas Gun Vault. Not because of anything Texas Gun Vault related, but because I've been feeling a little bit ill. Not like bad. Like I don't even know what I had. I will tell you is I have an amazing immune system. I rarely get sick. If you ever see me get sick, you know I am sick because I never get sick. But the past week or so, I've had this thing where I'm at work and I just get real tired and real sleepy, even if I slept 8 hours the previous night. Like I got a full night's sleep. I was, fully rested. And I was having this thing like with my eye. I think it was either a sinus infection or possibly allergies, because especially this eye right here, like I would feel like I was getting real tired. I could barely keep my eyes open. It wasn't like a vision problem where things were blurry or whatever. I just have like a little bit of pressure or almost like a headache, like right around here. And I would just want to just close my eyes and go to sleep. And often I would just come home from work and that's what I would do. I played what I call nap roulette over the weekend. That was not good. So nap roulette, if you don't know what nap roulette is where you take a nap, you don't set your alarm, so you don't know, will I wake up in 15 minutes or will I wake up in 3 hours? And when you wake up, will you be fully rested or groggy? And often I lose nap roulette. And I lost nap roulette. But I think I slept for like 3 hours. I didn't mean to. And then I woke up just groggy, and the rest of the night was just, ugh. Anyway, so it threw off my sleep schedule. It's why right now I'm not super tired. And then today when I came home from work, I'm still kind of suffering from it a little bit, so I took like an hour and a half nap between teaching lessons. So anyway, that's what's going on. So I'm feeling better, a little bit better every single day. And I don't know, I've just been super tired, but I knew I had some projects I had to get going. So that's why I filmed that. But anyway, the behind the scenes thing, which was not what I want to talk about when I come to my illness, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on a big scare I had on the main channel. As you guys might have seen on a post I made, I don't know, about, I guess getting on close to 3.5 months ago, I had a video on my main channel get flagged for community guideline strike for what they said was selling firearms or whatever. And of course, you guys know I don't do that. I'm not an FFL. I follow all the rules. I don't link to where you can buy and sell guns. I don't tell you where you can go do it. I don't do it in any cryptic way. I follow all of the rules. Like when I shoot, it's at a gun range. That's like one of their rules. You just can't be doing something or that they deem as dangerous or whatever. So typically they say it has to be in a controlled situation with like proper safety gear and that kind of stuff. So I always follow the rules. Don't link any. But they said I did in some, video or whatever. So it got taken down. It was like an older video. I appealed and they denied it. And so they gave me a warning. I took their training that you can do, and the warning on my channel dropped off on like March the 20th, so like 10 days ago. And then tonight I was out walking the dogs with my wife, and my phone notifies me, and it says, it was a YouTube thing, it says, we have removed your content. And I was like, oh God, here we go again, what is it? So I click it, and it said, we removed your content. we have not given you a strike or a warning. So I was like, okay. So it kind of made me wonder what the heck it was. So it was one of my shorts on my main channel, and it's where I was shooting the Norinco kind of AK bullpup rifle suppressed. And being a short, it wasn't like a review or anything. It was just a kind of a side view of me at the range shooting this interesting, historical, mechanically interesting gun. And that's it. I just kind of shoot it fast. It's not like full auto. It's a semi-automatic. I don't shoot more than 30 rounds. So as I said, I follow their guidelines. It's, trying to think of what else. I don't even talk in it. The whole video is like 15 seconds long. And they said at the 6-second mark, I'm selling guns. What? So, I mean, they didn't give me a strike, but I could appeal it. So I appealed it, and I wrote this thing. And normally, I've been thinking that they don't actually manually review these things. I kept thinking it's AI. So I put it in there. I said, I follow all YouTube guidelines. In this video, I don't link to any gun sales. I don't sell guns. I don't tell people where to go. I am shooting the gun at a range, and I kind of reiterate again, I follow your guidelines to the letter. I don't even speak in this video. And to my surprise, the appeal was granted. I know somebody looked at that and went, yeah, the AI caught it wrong, and it's wrong. So the thing, and they put the video back up. So I couldn't believe it, because I kind of thought that they were going to be completely like anti-gun, and it's kind of the way they are, that there's no forgiveness, and they don't even like look at it. But to my surprise, the appeal was granted. So I'm 100% sure that it was a AI thought it was something, and then somebody looked at it and said, no, he's following the rules. So I wanted to tell you that. So in case you're another content creator, and you get one of these things, I think the best thing to do, and I don't know if this is the recipe for success or not, but if you get something taken down and you appeal the decision, just say, outline it, and be as specific as you can. Just say, I don't do anything wrong in this. Like say, I do not do this. I do not do this, and kind of lay it out. And maybe somebody actually looks at it and goes, oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know. But sometimes I like to think of, I'm the kind of the canary in the coal mine. Me being a smaller channel, sometimes I know that YouTube will go after smaller channels first. They never seem to go after the big ones. Maybe that's because they care about the money, or maybe they realize that if the big channels, so the channels that have grown to a certain size, get the strikes, that it becomes too public, if that makes any sense. And it kind of attracts attention to them when it comes to their censorious nature of gun content. And they don't want that. They want to stifle as much gun content as possible, but not make it obvious. But maybe in this case, I got somebody that was reasonable. So it honestly kind of surprised me. So I just want to put that out there in case you're a fellow content creator, had some issues. Maybe what I did, and I'll share with you what I did. Maybe that's the recipe for success. But I know, and you guys know, when it comes to my channel, I follow the rules. I don't have to like the rules, but it's the way it is. And I keep hoping that the federal government and the FCC will start to look at these platforms and go, you have to decide, are you a platform or a publisher? Because if you're a platform, you can't censor like you do. But they act like a publisher, but they want the protections of being a platform. But anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. Once again, sorry I haven't made a ton of content lately. I have just been under the weather. And it hasn't been like bad. I said, I'm not running a fever. I'm not coughing. No other signs except me just being fatigued. I would just come home and or I'd be at work and I'd be falling asleep like this. And it was just not conducive for me after a long day of work to come out here and film content, because I was just out of it. I mean, I probably could have gotten through some videos, but I would have said stupid things like, I don't know, I probably stuttered a bunch or said the wrong things or given the wrong information, because I just would have been that drowsy. And it's not that I was taking any medication or anything. I was just tired, and mainly just like around here, I just felt so tired. And I feel a little bit better every day, but I don't know. So anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. So if you watch to the end of this video, this behind the scenes video that I know that's not too exciting, the word of the day is appeal. Appeal is the word of the day because I was able to successfully appeal a content guideline strike on YouTube on the main channel. So never saw that one coming. But anyway, if you're a content creator, let me know if you're seeing some problems, because sometimes the way that they finagle these algorithms or the AI, you'll get a bunch of issues for a while and then it stops and goes away. So anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. I need to go inside now and start uploading that video on the Nighthawk Custom 2011. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.